Hoofy and we are out for a ultra light stealth camp challenge in a cornfield. Hello, I'm Kat from Steps by Kaatje and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the ultra heavy stealth camp challenge.
Stop! Just wait a minute.
What?
It's the Ultralight Stealth Camp challenge.
It's the Ultralight Stealth Camp challenge.
Yes.
Okay, we'll start over. A minute. Hello, I'm Kat from Steps by Kaatje and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the Ultralight Stealth Camping challenge. This is the dry challenge of the Stealth Camping Alliance and it was set by Dig in the Dirt. Now, this backpack doesn't look very big, so it looks like it should be ultra light. And I'm gonna show you what's inside. But first, we're gonna do part of the challenge, which is weighing the backpack and see how much it weighs. 4.10. I don't know if you can read it, but of course that's without water, without any drinks, without any food. But still, it's the basics for camping. Now, I'm gonna show you what I'm carrying in this 4.1 kilo backpack. Of course, Poofy. Poofy always joins me. And in fact, he's the 0.1 on my scale. So this, without Poofy, would only be 4. But yeah, he always comes. A little tent. It's a one-person tent. It's an MSR. Doesn't weigh much, around 800 grams. And yeah, it has served me well on stealth camps because it's quite small and it's just for me. This pack includes a sit pad, which makes it more comfortable to sit. I have a raincoat. Not that it's gonna rain tonight, but you never know. So I'm taking a raincoat. I'm taking some toiletries. This is my stealth camp toiletries. I'll show you what's inside. Nose spray because I cannot handle not being able to breathe. I have some cream. I have a tiny little toothbrush, a tiny little toothpaste. Don't leave home without earplugs. I like to take a deodorant. This is more my first aid kit, which include something to disinfect, a band-aid and some very basic medication and also my daily medication. I have a kitchen, of course. And I brought this little camp stove. It's the smallest one I have. This little stove I got from another video that I made. It's when I tried to survive 24 hours on a military ration. And this was the little stove that goes with it. And you use some cooking tablets. Like this, you can easily boil some water on there. The smallest cooking pot that I have, which is only the size of a cup. And in there, I have a very small lighter, a very small pocket knife, little fork, some hot lips so that you can drink from your cup, some matches in case the lighter doesn't work, and these are some tablets to filter water. I have a spoon, which is also a little fork. What I like about it, it has this can opener, but you can also open a bottle of beer with it. Important for a step 2 on a stealth camp. I have a little cup to eat in, so I can put something in, boil some water, and then I have a little meal. I have some tissues, which come in handy sometimes. I brought my smallest tamarest. It's only 1.20 meters, but it'll cover me from shoulder to knees, which is enough. It's not super comfy. And since we're going ultra light, that's what I'm gonna use, maybe. And I have this bag. I have some extra socks. I have an extra t-shirt, a shirt with some sleeves because tonight might cool down, and a legging for sleeping. The rest of this bag is my sleeping bag. And that's a down sleeping bag. It's a 20-degree one. It's from whatIpack, doesn't weigh much, and it's super comfy. Yeah, it's almost empty, not completely. Still have this. What is this? Well, that's a chair. It's a chair where you put in your mattress and you get to sit a little bit comfortable. Dick said we didn't need to include our camera and, our gear for filming and all that. But I did include a phone, and I did include a little power bank to load my stuff. Oh yeah, I have an extra chapstick, emergency blanket, some toilet paper in here. That's what Poofy and I carry if we want to go completely ultra light. And so now I'm gonna repack my lightweight backpack for tonight, and I'll weigh it again and show you the weight. So yeah, so I'm going to take the heavier mattress, which includes a pump, a little camp light, and so a pillow. I'm going to include the chair, Helinox chair. I love it. I got it from Johnny Camper, alias Senior Hiker 77. I got some of the stuff from him and I really enjoy using it. So thank you, John, for giving that to me. And you can be sure that your stuff is used out here. Going to add the footprint to protect my little tent. I'll put it out here. So now we can weigh this. It's 5.42 kilos. So that added 1.32 extra to my pack, but I think I can handle it. Let me show you. Now I only have to add water and food, and I can go stealth camping tonight. I'm ready to go out camping, and I'm gonna do tonight something that I have been wanting to do for a long time, and that is sleeping in a cornfield. It's something that I have been wanting to do when I was a kid, and so tonight I'm gonna try to find myself a spot somewhere in the middle of this cornfield. Come on, let's go. I have found this little spot, but I think it might be just a little bit too small to pitch a tent and to sit comfortably. So I'm gonna continue and see if I can find a better spot. Come on. I have found this spot here, and it also has a spot right there. So yeah, I think this will be comfortable because I can pitch my tent here and I might be sitting there a little bit and cook. And so yeah, I think this is it, in the middle of a cornfield. I love it. I have pitched my tent and I didn't put the rain fly on. I'm gonna try to sleep without it. It should not rain tonight, and it sounds like a really neat plan to sleep outside and to watch the stars from my bed. Yep, I think that's a 1,000,000-star hotel tonight. My bed for tonight. Okay, let's start cooking. Okay, it's burning. Gonna boil some water. What am I gonna eat? Couscous in a cup. Gonna put it in here, and I got this, comes from Germany. I got this from my friends, the Wandersocken, who I'm hiking the border between Belgium and Germany with. So yeah, cheers. And while we were waiting, I might as well start on my step 2, which is a Hoegaarden Rosé. It's kind of a sweet beer. It's also alcohol free. So yeah, won't be drunk tonight. But still, it's nice to have something good to drink. This is not working very well. Okay. Okay. This is what I thought that was going to open up my beer. Doesn't look like it's working really well. I'll just keep on trying. Ow. Toma. I will be needing a band-aid. Yes! Cheers! Ah, finally. Perfect. Okay. Water's boiling. I'm gonna let the fire finish itself. I didn't bring any tea, otherwise I could have put on some water and make tea. But yeah, I didn't. So now I have to let it sit a while and then I can eat. I think Boofy and we can eat now. So, cheers. Hot. But it does taste pretty good. Boofy and we crawled into our tent. That way we are comfortable and away from the bugs. Not that I see or hear a lot of mosquitoes, but it just feels better to be inside this little mosquito net thing, tent, whatever. So yeah, it's still a little bit light out. The sun has been down for a while, but it takes a long time before it gets really dark in summer. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna read a little bit and then we'll probably go to sleep. Yeah. Now you might wonder, how could I find a spot in the middle of a cornfield while you can't really see anything? Well, I cheated a little bit. I came out here earlier in the year when the corn wasn't as high and I could find a spot where maybe I could sleep. So that's how I did it. So I kind of knew where to go. I did try to find a spot not too far away from the site so that I didn't have to walk too far into the cornfield, because yeah, I don't want to damage anything. So yeah, that's how I did it. And so now I'm gonna enjoy the evening a little bit further, but I think I will be trying to sleep quite soon, because yeah, it gets light very early in the morning as well. So yeah, see you in the morning. See you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, we are awake and we are waking up with the sun in our face. Isn't that great? Yeah. Well, I didn't sleep very well. It was about 2 o'clock before I finally fell asleep. So yeah, I have been reading a little bit, watching a little bit on my phone, doing stuff, trying to keep myself busy, trying to sleep, but it didn't work. Although it was a very safe spot, a very quiet spot. So there was really no reason why I couldn't sleep. So yeah, but it's 7:30 now, which means that I slept over 5 hours, and I think that's pretty good on a stealth camp. Oh yeah! I'm gonna wait just a tiny little bit before cleaning up because the corn is really wet. If I have to walk through it now, I'll be wet, and I don't like that too much. So we're gonna relax a little bit, maybe for half an hour, then I'll clean up and then I'll go home. So, but yeah, the spot itself was quite good, and I'm glad I got to spend the night here. Okay, let's relax. Yeah! We're all packed up and we're ready to go. Of course, leave no trace. And yeah, we're heading home. The corn will still be a little bit wet, but I think I'll survive. It's not that far. And yeah, it's 9 o'clock, so I definitely have to start heading back home. We enjoyed the night and we enjoyed the challenge, so thank you. Dig in the dirt for setting this challenge. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed looking into my gear and see what light stuff I have. As I said, I added a few comfort items to this little backpack, my mattress and a chair, which I wouldn't take if I'm on a longer hike. Then I'll go for as much ultralight as I can get. So this was it. I hope you enjoyed this little adventure with me. And this was it for July. I don't know what August is going to bring, but of course I do hope that you will be back again. All right. See you on the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Where am I going? I can't really see.